Going to give you a quick review about this Acon AFS Pro analog camera. I bought this camera from an online shop called Filmnesia on Instagram. It is one of those camera that is sort of counted as the first camera that we definitely should get. It's a sort of beginner camera for those of us who wants to enjoy the experience of the film photography. Of course, it's not similar to the camera we used to have, the camera that we grow out of essentially, that is known as the digital camera. This camera has a lack of features, but yet this camera does have the ultimate experience when you are first using it, because using this camera, it feels like the time has brought us back to the old era in 90s or even 80s. This camera does have everything you might need, such as the manual electronic shutter speed dial, the speed timer, the mid-roll rewinding, and also it does have the advanced flash system, which is great because the flash is automatically detect the intensity of light. It'll flip up and fire when necessary. And last but not least, the viewfinder. But in my opinion, is not really useful because the lens is underneath the viewfinder, and so what we saw on the viewfinder won't look the same as the camera saw it from the lens of the camera itself. It is up to you whether you are wanting to buy this kind of camera or not. But if you don't want to buy one of these, you can just watch this video because it is an interesting camera. If you are one of those people that is looking for a camera that sort of more or less 500 and 1,000 rupiah, I'm pretty sure that this could be the right one to get, especially for the beginner. First things first, this camera was produced for more or less 20 years. If you think that the modernity If you think about the modernity sensation this camera will give you, no, that thing won't be happen because this camera is absolutely different from digital sensor. I mean, yes, it is automatic and also mechanical.
Habis nggak bisa digeser?
Hah? Hah?
Habis nggak bisa digeser?
Gimana ya guys? Gimana ya guys? First thing first, this camera was produced. Ntar dulu, kamu lihat kelihatan nggak ya bacanya?